How you doing?
How's it?
How's it flying,
How's it
chums? Welcome to Timiccio.
I don't like. I don't.
You can
I don't
see me.
Like, I don't like that. I don't like that.
We'll make a new one. You can. I'm here. So is Lucio.
Hey, how's it going?
Get in the frame.
Hey, we're gonna be taking turns playing. If you haven't, you know by the title, we're playing
Outlast.
Outlast.
We were invited to actually play it at E3 last year.
Yeah, we played a demo. And so we're so excited. It was just released.
It's pretty indie, unheard of.
Yeah, it's like a new sort of horror game. I think it just came out like this month, right? As of like May 2017.
So we're gonna start a new game.
Let's.
Hard.
Really? I'm really bad at video games.
Hard.
Okay. Okay. So I don't know anything about. Well, okay. Other than the demo I played at E3.
In the demo, you're like a reporter, right, of sorts.
Yeah, I mean it could have changed from the demo.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of things are different at the E3 demo, but it's starting. So.
Alrighty, yeah. Here we go. Here, turn up the volume. Okay. Alrighty, we're going up, we're driving. Here we go. Ooh, I can look around and listen to...
That's a really nice feature.
Yeah. It's not too often in games you really get to look around.
Yeah,
you
especially
move
when
the
you're
head.
driving.
Yeah.
It's good that they let you keep a clear view of the road so that you're driving safe, even when you're looking around at your surroundings. Mount Massive Asylum. Alright. Sorry, team. I got too eager.
So here we go. We're press, obviously. And,
yeah. So we are reported. They didn't change that from the demo.
Yeah.
Try running into the ticket booth. That's a ticket booth, right? Okay.
There we go. Turned off the keys. I got a paper here. Alrighty, here let's read this in our burly voices.
In unison?
In unison.
Okay, ready?
You don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consults at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems.
That's inappropriate. We can't put that on YouTube. Murkoff?
Let's just keep going.
Okay.
Psychiatric Systems Facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs I'm very much breaking right now. But seriously, fuck those guys.
Those guys.
Terrible things happening here. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep. Finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed.
Are we sure we're allowed to say Murkoff? Okay, well, something cool about this letter they did is that they left it ambiguous, because, they don't take... Okay, well...
They don't take...
What they did is they said, don't understand it, things like that, and is he just... what's the word? Taking out the I, as in I don't understand it, or is he telling you, the player, to not understand it? And it's that sort of ambiguity and, like, those sort of nuances that really make... What differs a good game from a great game. So I think it's great that they don't think their audience is stupid, that the people playing this game are stupid. They respect their intellect, and they want to make them think, and I think that's really admirable.
Alrighty, what's our objective? Investigate Mount Massive Asylum. Okay.
Alright.
Ooh, I can.
Yeah, I need to be paying attention to the controls because I'm really bad at figuring.
It looks like the triggers are like.
So that makes you just like lean.
oh snap.
Okay.
Is there anything in here?
Can you wiggle about like such and walk at the same time?
No.
Okay, maybe that's something. I mean, I know this is just version 1.000. This game was just released, so maybe they'll fix that in an update because I really feel like that would
open
add
the door
a lot.
slowly.
I hear there are some slender Easter eggs in this.
Alright, it looks like we get to go into our notebook.
Is this the same guy?
I think so.
Okay.
I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971, reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of a charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly about a mile out. More like a jammer than lost signal.
See, that's a joke there. That's funny. That's funny. This game doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
The
Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big.
Too big.
Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards.
I can't read out loud without inserting like 3 letters, like 3
God, he's such
words.
a...
I'm sorry.
Did he really just sit down here and write all that?
I guess.
Like right now?
See, yeah, you have to suspend your disbelief a little bit.
Alright, so it looks like we can...
Alright, it looks like it's time to switch spots.
Switch spots.
Alright. How's it going, you guys? Okay, so I'm wiggling about. Trying to figure out the controls. There's a spin feature. There's a tilt and spin feature. This is actually an Easter egg because the creators really love tilt-a-whirls. They used to go on them when they were younger, and they said that was an inspiration for their horror.
So you do the
Yeah.
you do this button is the camera.
Okay. And then, how do you do that night vision?
I don't know. It hasn't told us yet.
Oh.
Maybe it's a later game concept. You know?
Okay, yeah. To run, hold down LB. Should we look for Easter eggs or just get right into the plot?
Let's get right into it.
Okay.
We'll have an Easter egg run later.
Oh yeah. Excuse me.
X is to open the door. Yeah.
Oh, it's locked. It looks like we're gonna be
Classic horror trope.
I know. Just making us look around for a key. So X is it just to interact with things, or is it just
X is? Oh, look at that.
Look at that. They have a body. Most in a lot of times you look down in a first person game and there's just nothing, and for me it really takes me out of the moment. But for this
Not only does he have a body, he has a belt buckle.
he has a belt buckle. And I bet he has lots of cool gadgets, much like the bat belt. What's it called that Batman has?
Bat belt.
Utility belt.
Utility belt.
So
Okay.
we're big fans of Batman here at TimiccioGaming.
So what could be going on here?
There's some green mist. Where could we find a key? Do you think it's hiding in the bushes?
I don't think so. Let's look at the other side of the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over here?
Yeah, over there. Let's see what's up. So you have the camera too.
Whoa, you see that guy? That's a good signifier of wind. A little nuance that the game developers added in here.
Maybe it's some themes that the game might be playing with.
Oh, look at that. Crouch with B. You got that, Tim?
I got that crouch.
Okay, my name's not Crotch, but thank you, I guess. It's not TimiccioGaming, it's TimiccioGaming. So I'm sure you know. Oh, wow. That's pretty neat. See, so you can see they added all these, it's not
that
textures.
weren't there in the demo.
Yeah, so I'm frankly really impressed. And you can move while zoomed in. So I'm in the water, you can tell. So that's pretty neat. Do we have battery on the camera?
I don't think so.
Personally, I like that. So you're focused on the other elements of the game instead of just trying to
Conserve battery.
Yeah. Wow, look at that hand movement. That's astounding. Okay. Pretty neat. Okay. So let's go up here. Realistic jumping mechanisms. So far I gotta say, there's been a lot of improvements from the demo, and all of the changes so far have been improvements. And I'm quite impressed that an indie developer that no one's ever really heard of, I don't even know his name, could do this. Wow. Oh, I see. I don't know.
It's down on that.
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know how video games work, friends. Oh, it's that time again. You hear the beep. All right.
Switch.
Switch. Nintendo's just kidding. This is an Xbox. It's not a Nintendo Switch. All right. So obviously right here you can
We got some blood.
yeah. Well, I wouldn't be so quick to jump to the conclusions. It could
supposed to
be
be-
anything. Could be paint. Could be.
Let's see what's in here. Chimney. Ah,
Santa's not gonna fit through there.
that's where I thought they'd have an Easter egg for sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's open this slowly.
See the creak there? That just adding that simple sound effect adds so much to the game and really immerses you in the world.
Something really happened here.
Yeah. There's priest.
We got priests, maybe some religious undertones going on.
I have a feeling there might be some. Whoa, that's spooked me.
Let's see what's on here.
Oh, I think
Nothing.
they're trying to make some commentary with all this, the old architecture, old design, but having that new plasma screen TV, talking about worlds intertwining, sets up the environment as sort of a timeless feel. Something I really admire in a game.
Alrighty. So it looks like we're all good in here.
Can you sit in the chair?
No.
Okay.
There's a battery.
Okay,
now.
so I guess you do need battery for it. That's okay. Oh, we have 2 out of 5 batteries.
I think we only use battery when we're in night vision.
Alright. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Let's see what's here. Oh, a
I should have
document.
known better. Oh, that's spooky. Dial tone, that's spooky. I should have known better than to think a survival horror game wouldn't have battery.
Alrighty. Patient Billy,
Alright,
age 19.
Murkoff Psychiatric Systems.
Alrighty. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule.
Diagnostics. What? Wow, okay. Well, we don't need to read all those fancy words. Not because I don't know how to read,
Alrighty.
unless someone else is reading them me. but
Interview
because-
notes.
But because we don't...
Billy asks about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Or Traeger. Traeger? Traeger?
Like
Traeger.
Traeger.
No,
I think it's Traeger.
the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD.
Dick Traeger.
All orderlies and security personnel must
Jesus,
be
Tim, can you
questioned
read?
and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. This is probably it's pretty cryptic right now, but we'll probably get more letters as the game goes on.
It's like puzzle pieces.
Alright, let's...
Can you interact with the phone? Wow,
Whoa.
look at those fingernails.
He needs to get it trim.
Yes, he does. Oh, and there are bloody footsteps. That's spooky.
This is fit for jumps. Oh, somebody's in here. Let's investigate.
Kick
Alright.
it down. It's nice that they have unisex restrooms. Pretty progressive. It's a nice little nod, not in your face. Oh, that's a maggot. Not a maggot. That's.
At least he's got a nice Diet Cola to
Yeah.
wash it down. Yeah.
Diet Cola. I heard Diet Cola is worse for you than regular cola. So.
Cola, drink it. Can I?
Can you buy? Cola?
Oh, that would have been a great place
That
for an
would have
Easter
been
egg.
a great Easter egg. But maybe
Alright, it looks like
maybe they'll update it with that.
so we have to go
There's
up
some
here.
leakage. Is that cola up there that's leaking from the ceiling?
Let's see what's this. That way is
Spider
blocked
webs.
off. So here we go.
Oh.
Alright, so there are people out and about.
So, what is the reporter here for again? Is he just trying to just run a story?
He got an email from somebody
Right,
about
okay.
this place.
Oh, right, and that's what was in the car.
What
next
does that
to
say?
the flashlight.
Proclaim the
Grinch. I'm calling it a Grinch.
something.
Something starting with a G. I'm just
Okay,
gonna
so
go
we
out
have
on a
to go into the library.
See, zooming in, you can really see those letters in detail. I think that's really impressive. I'm glad that.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Well, he didn't have a head. Neither
That's
does
too
this
bad.
guy.
That's too bad.
None of them have heads. Oh, here. Is this it?
There it is.
There's one of them. There's another. None of
How
these.
are they standing up on their
None
own?
of these are mannequins.
Let's hope they are, though. For the sake of all of this. No head. Well, they didn't call him No Head McGee for nothing, that's for sure.
They killed us. You got out. The berries. You can't fight them. You have to hide. Get unlock the main door.
Oh, we're getting low on battery there.
Security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Alright, so he's dead. It looks like there are a lot of. Somebody had a heyday here with.
Looks like they had a little too much fun with Murk off.
Here, let's change that battery.
Only got one battery
Let's
left.
conserve it. That's.
Those glowing eyes are a good effect. Pretty spooky.
What the?
Tim, remind me, are we the first people to play? Because this is brand new. Are we the first people on YouTube?
I think we're the first YouTubers to do this game.
Wow.
I just heard
That's
somebody.
awesome.
I just heard somebody walking around though. So let's see what's up. Oh boy. Okay.
There's a
There's a
swan.
hand.
Is it a swan? I think it's a swan. Oh no, that's a hand.
A metaphor for a swan.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, that's okay. Most games don't have good mirrors
Yeah.
anyway.
They don't want to see what you look like.
Yeah.
Kind of a little disappointing. Thought they'd go past that classic trope, but it's okay. Oh, maybe you can read the rest of the message now if you look behind you.
Ooh, true. Proclaim your
Oh, it's still very fuzzy.
gospel.
Gospel.
Alrighty. So we have another
Richard
guy
Nixon.
here. Some more people. Is that the? I think that's the
It's
priest
the priest.
again.
It looks like they.
He's got an evil eye.
It looks like they edited his smile and turned it upside down to make it look like a frown because it doesn't look quite natural. Did the ghosts do that? Is that an Easter egg for something? I'm not sure.
Alrighty. Alright, so there's nobody behind us.
Little pig.
Oh no! You heard that, right? Little pig.
I heard it.
That's the word. That's the switch word.
Oh, that's the switch word. Beep beep. That was the guy with the spooky teeth. And oh,
Who are you then?
I'm Tim.
It looks like I think that's time to call this
He's taking your fleshlight. All right. Yeah. All right. So join us.
Let's wait for the cutscene to end.
But then we want to keep him in suspense. What the cutscene will.
Oh, okay.
Can we start the cutscene over?
No.
All right. We'll finish this cutscene, then call it episode 1.
My son, you have a calling.
Well, wasn't that an exciting cutscene?
So
All right.
That seems like the priest.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd say. So join us next time on
Don't
TimiccioGaming. Don't
don't
fly.
fly
don't
too
fly-
close to the
don't-
sun, our fellow Icaruses
And chums.
and chums.
Icarus. I like Icarus better than. See ya.
Okay, let's turn it on so we have a distinction of videos. There's like step 1.
Good idea.